everybody, and I am Walter, and this is another trailer reaction for you guys. I'm sorry, I flubbed my lines, but I'm just so excited for Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is trailer number 2. We did trailer number 1 together, and to be honest with you guys, I already watched this trailer, but I'm such a Star Wars geek, such a Star Wars nerd. You could call me whatever you want. I'm a Star Wars fan at true heart, okay, and every year they're gonna come out at Christmas, most likely, because this is gonna come out at Christmas and it's gonna be my Christmas gift. So I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely ready to be wowed again. So let's just jump right in, and I hope that this does not lag, but if it does, I'm so sorry guys. So that's my computer for you guys. I will try my best to fix it, and hopefully none of this happens anymore. I truly hope so. So anyway, let's just jump right in and let the fun begin. Let's go.
I found you.
The AT-ATs.
Untamed power.
Oh, the troopers, man. I think that's Snoke though. I think that's Snoke's voice though. You can't tell, but my hairs are just like standing up right now. I can feel it. I love that. Like, I'm just like, what is that? Where is that? And what is she doing there? Drawing the parallels between Kylo and Rey there, which is honestly a Star Wars tradition. Man, this is a crazier scene than Han Solo's death. I truly hope it's not as predictable. I mean, you know, we know it's gonna happen, but you know, as in the visuals and everything led to it, I hope that is not so, you know, anticlimactic is all I'm saying. That man, that right there, I'm just gonna pause at that scene right there, because that is the fully chromed Star Trooper uniform, and I'm just like, kudos man, good job. Because in Force Awakens it wasn't really the full-on chrome suit. Ah man. Crazy. December 15th. Well, I'm not really sure when it's coming out in my country, but I will double check and, you know, let you guys know, because usually sometimes my country is either ahead of you guys or behind you guys, and I have a feeling this time we might be a little behind you guys. But hey, if that draws me closer to it, Christmas, I'm there, man. I'm there, because I was there from Force Awakens, and you know, it was really just after Christmas, and like, yeah, let's go. So yeah, I really enjoyed this trailer, and of course, you know, a lot of people have already been talking about the last scene where you know, Rey says, I need somebody to guide me, blah blah blah. And then Kylo offers his hand, and you know, people are like, oh, is she gonna go to the dark side? And the more, you know, it's like the more, you know, sense is that she's not really talking to Kylo Ren. Either Kylo Ren is asking for his saber back, or you know, going to deal with something else, or is just there to kind of just like join me, you know, to somebody else. It's not necessarily gonna be Rey. But Finn is back in the Stormtrooper. Shit, I keep saying starship. Stormtrooper as the head of the Stormtroopers. So that's interesting. I wonder what is Finn's ultimate plan. Is he a double agent or is he not? You know, that is my thoughts going in this. But I just want you guys to appreciate this scene right here. Not him, not him, not R.I.P. Carrie Fisher though. Not. Oh, whoa. You missed it. We missed it. Hold on. Nope. There it is. There it is. In its full glory. Look at that. Look at that chrome, man. Look at that chrome, okay? It's beautiful. You can see the light glimmering off of it. This, man. Oh, exquisite. Okay, I just like I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the fight between, obviously it's Brienne of Tarth. I don't know the actress's name. I'm so sorry, but it's her character, and she's gonna fight, and I'm just so excited. And of course, you know, a lot of Star Wars fans have been saying, oh, you know, we never seen a woman stormtrooper before. Why isn't there as much of a hype as, you know, Finn was a stormtrooper? Well, it's because, you know, we kind of knew that there were either clones or, you know, they were taken as kids. But, you know, there is something to be said about the galaxy in general, like what happened to the other races. I'm not necessarily calling whitewashing in Star Wars, but I'm just saying there seems to be more Brits than there are as well. So, alright, let's pick another scene. This scene was actually really well done for me. Not this one, actually. Yeah, this one. The part where she breaks apart the Earth. Yep. And Luke is just like, what the hell? Like, he honestly, genuinely does not know the extent of Rey's full power, and he goes on to parallel, you know, Kylo's power, which we never really see to the full extent. We've seen him, of course, throw tantrums and everything, but that's not necessarily like even like possible to kind of like understand her full strength. And I'm actually just looking for the other scene, which I am actually pretty excited about, which is this upcoming scene here. We finally see Snoke, okay, in all his full glory. He might be big, okay, we're not really sure about his size because of course the hologram is not to scale, but from the shot here he looks to be at least medium size. So I'm really excited about that. You can see you can see a bit of CGI there, but I definitely know it's also practical because, you know, the lines and everything are so detailed. So either the eyes are a bit CG'd, and of course the fingers is CG'd, but most definitely it's mostly practical. I hope, because definitely if this is CGI, this is awesome CGI, and we should keep using this technology. I mean, we should keep using this effect of CGI, because that is practically like full on 100% makes me feel like it's real, like it's there. Of course, I'm not the best judgment when it comes to CGI, but when it's really bad, I notice. Okay, let's just play the scene down, and it looks to be like Rey has confronted him, and even though her powers are awesome and great, it seems that his power is much more powerful than hers, or maybe her power is not, you know, well trained enough and well thought out enough or well guided enough, and maybe like Luke Skywalker kind of gave up on her too early. We're not sure yet, because this is just a breakdown of what's happening, and this is quite a powerful scene where she's really struggling because of Snoke kind of like force floating her, if you will. I don't know if we'll see a lot of Kylo Ren, because in the front of it, yes, sure, we see Kylo Ren kind of deciding whether or not he's gonna kill Carrie Fisher's character, which is Princess Leia. And of course, as I said, I don't want it to be too obvious, but I somehow feel it is, and a lot of you are like, well, what is too obvious? And the build up to Han Solo's death, I was just like, okay, he's definitely gonna die. But I hope they keep the subtlety. I hope they build it up more, because like I don't want them to be like, well, shit, this character is gonna die, and you gotta do it and everything, which is the pattern for this guy. So I don't know, and he definitely has a new scar. So I don't know if he got that from the fight, from the first one, which is Force Awakens, or he got it in this movie, because it seems fresh, it seems nice, and I mean, it seems like it's there. And obviously, the more exciting thing for Kylo to do is this: fly the frickin' TIE fighter. Yeah. So this obviously is paralleling maybe the second act or somewhere around there, but we have never actually seen. Of course, we've seen Luke Skywalker fly a TIE fighter, but we have never seen either. We've seen Darth Vader fly a ship before, I think, but we've never seen crazy maneuvers like that, like in a proper X-wing or in a proper TIE fighter. Sorry, I always get them mixed up. I always see the X shape and I'm like, oh, that's an X-wing, right? But it's actually a TIE fighter, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not the I'm not the fullest 100%. I'm just more of the 85%. I'm more there for the characters and all that, and the super awesome sabers. And I grew up with the prequels. Sorry if you guys hate me about that, but it was my first introduction to Star Wars, and I always thought it was 1 to 7. I mean 1 to 6, but apparently it was 4 to 6 and then 1 to 3, and I always found that odd, because even then I was just like, why? But now it does definitely make sense, and obviously this is the last of Carrie Fisher's role. This was her last filming, so I hope it's a tasteful death, at least. Obviously, shooting the base is not a tasteful death, but you know what I mean. Not giving her any cliches to go off on, or anything like that. So yeah, let's move on here. It seems that they're gonna bring in another creature, which is this owl penguin type of deal, and I get it. They're Disney, they need to sell toys and everything, but what excites me is that Chewbacca looks to have a bit of the golden hairs, so it's more it's more shampooed, or more glistened in that regard, which we haven't really seen. I mean, to be honest, in the Force Awakens, it was more rough, so the tufts were more rough for me. And yeah, that is about it. And of course, the first scene of the AT-ATs is awesome to see, and I'm excited to see what's gonna go down here. I hope it's gonna be something like Clone Wars. I know a lot of people don't like Clone Wars, but for me, the most epic scene was the AT-ATs and the epic fight between Yoda and Count Dooku. Okay, you guys can't not get super excited every time you see Yoda fight with Count Dooku. Okay, if you do, then you are not a proper Star Wars fan, right there. I still like her look of amazement at the lightsaber that we just went through right there. I am just looking for the part where Finn is marching with the other stormtroopers. Hold on. Yeah, the fight. There's an ice dog in there, which I kind of found weird, but yeah, okay, that's in here. Right. We see obviously Rey and Mark Hamill or Luke Skywalker train, but this is where it gets me, because there is definitely the Black Stormtroopers. I mean, the black suits black suited stormtroopers, which I'm like, yes, we get them back. And of course, there is the generals, which is in the black uniforms, and of course it's great to see the hangars, the hangar again, where you see all these wonderful things, and yeah, we see the ACATs again. Okay, we don't really see him much with the people, but yeah, let's just play again. Yeah, he looks to be in the general, in the general's uniform, which is more of the the upper management uniform. Either he's trying to disguise himself, or he may have gone back. So that is definitely something that will be interesting to watch and to see how it goes down. I'm just seeing if I left anything out. Of course, the last scene, but I'm not gonna bash the nail on the head here. So yeah, that is about it, guys. I'm gonna exit from the full screen, and I just hope that this is gonna be as awesome as Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And of course, you can bash The Force Awakens as much as you want. You can say, well, is this repeating? A New Hope and Emperor Strikes Back, and this one looks to be more on the prequel rehash. A bit of Clone Wars in there. I definitely see a bit of Return of the Jedi as well. So yeah, you can definitely say all of that, but they look like they're gonna go in a different direction here, and they look like they're gonna be better at it. And I'm just super excited to see where it goes. And I love Star Wars, and I will always love Star Wars. But if need be, I will definitely point out the flaws. But that doesn't necessarily take it away from me, as none of my criticism should take away movies from you. If you love Okja, go ahead and love Okja. If you love The Fall in 2016, go ahead and love The Fall in 2016. If you love Pan 2015, go ahead love Pan 2015. But I most likely will get in a fight with you about that. Well, not a physical fight, but just a debate. And then at one point it's gonna be like, you know what? Just shut up. Just let's agree to disagree, kind of thing. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm super excited. December 16th is the tentative date that is gonna be released in your country, in the US. But for me, I'm not really sure yet. Maybe it's gonna be a week, or it's gonna be a week before, or it's gonna be even a day within a day. So I'm just gonna double check and let you guys know in the description below, maybe, possibly. And yeah, this is about it, guys. This is Legends of Tomorrow, and it's coming up real soon. And also you got the foreigner review. Maybe I'm not really sure yet. May do a bit of a mini review. I don't know, because I recently watched a series without doing a reaction, so I'm gonna do a mini review on that. So that's about it, guys, and so excited for Star Wars, and so happy that it's coming back this year. That's about it, guys. Subscribe to me if you want to see more from me. Like this video if you liked it, and do all those wonderful stuff. Ring the bell for more notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video.